Very sure Liverpool fans don't want to see that match over and over again. But publisher Toshmark London now joins us via Skype. Hello, Shoggy.
Hello, Juliet. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great.
Yeah. Well, Debois arrived in Crystal Palace intent on rebuilding his reputation after being fired. Only 83 days in charge at Inter Milan. Instead, that reputation is now in tatters, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite a shame, and that's Premiership football for you. That's football nowadays for you. You just it's very competitive, and it's if you don't get the results, there's no patience nowadays at all. It was quite interesting, seeing what Parish was saying on Twitter a couple of days ago, even after the game that they lost. They need to all stay in the same boat and make sure that they support each other. Well, apparently, from the 28th of August, they've already been having a chat with Roy Hodgson as a potential replacement. And that's football for you. When a coach or when an owner says something, they actually mean something else.
Okay, Isak did look imminent, but have Palace owners made a hasty decision? Just 77 days in charge.
Yeah, definitely. You have to say so because it was quite interesting. They've had a number of managers, over a short period of time. And when Big Sam left, just after the end of the season, what Parish was saying, and even the American owners, Friedman and the others, was like, they want to change the style of Crystal Palace, and it was kind of like good riddance that Big Sam left. And Big Sam, obviously, he brings the results. Let's not forget that a lot of times Palace have they fought against relegation. So at the end of the day, you have to be experienced and know how the Premiership is. Yeah, you might want to play sexy football and what have you, but do you have the players that can do that? And are you ready to do that? Have you put in the work in pre-season? Let's not forget, Chelsea, when the new coach came, Conte, he had to, obviously practice, and, he didn't get it right. He had to change, to the back three and what have you. So, and then your signings as well, because you could see that, obviously, Debois was complaining a little bit a few hours ago that he didn't get in the players that he wanted. He didn't have enough time, and Palace was kind of like even there's a lot of rumor that the players were not happy with his style and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That definitely affected. You expected them to give him more time because that's just 4 games, but everybody wants to stay in the Premiership, so obviously they didn't want to make any risk. And for them, it wasn't just there was obviously an improvement against Burnley, but for them it was just like it looked like he lost the dressing room. And once you have that, you want to get the manager out of the club.
All right. Thank you very much, Shogi.
Welcome, a pleasure.